Former President Donald Trump testified under oath. He was worried that protesters would hurl things at him and that they were dangerous. As part of his deposition from back in October for a civil lawsuit in New York, where activists claim that the former president's bodyguards violently broke up protests outside Trump Tower back in 2015.
Okay, first of all, it's crazy that there are so many Trump scandals that he's literally getting dragged into court for something we didn't even know was a thing. Like, did you know this was a thing? Huh? Did you? Nobody knew about this. I didn't. Trump lawsuits are like Nicolas Cage movies. There's like a bunch where you're like, he lost a pig? When did that happen? But anyway, Trump was being sued for inciting violence to protesters, right? Against protesters, rather. And then he came up with one of the most crazy defenses I've ever heard. This might be my favorite story of the year. And to fully understand the story, you have to hear the actual deposition that Trump gave in the case. Now, unfortunately, there's no recording. But fortunately, there is a transcript. So to give you a little taste, I'm going to get some help from our very own Michael Costa, everybody. You see, for your understanding and enjoyment, Costa and I are going to read sections from the transcript for you. Now, he will be reading the parts of various lawyers, and I will be playing Donald Jackfruit Trump. And again, we're just going to read excerpts from the actual transcript, because I promise you, no comedy writer is going to come up with something funnier than this. All right, are you guys ready? Ready? So just so you understand, the key section begins with lawyers playing a video from a 2016 Trump rally.
If you see somebody getting ready to throw a tomato, knock the crap out of them, would you? Seriously.
Knock the crap out of them, would you? That was your statement.
Oh, yeah. It was very dangerous. We were threatened.
With what?
They were going to throw fruit. We were threatened. We had a threat.
How did you become aware that there was a threat that people were going to throw fruit?
We were told. We were told. And you get hit with fruit, it's very violent stuff. We were on alert for that.
A tomato is a fruit after all, I guess. It has seeds.
It's worse than a tomato. It's other things also, but tomato. When they start doing that stuff, it's very dangerous. It's very dangerous stuff. You can get killed with those things. I wanted to have people be ready because we were put on alert that they were going to do to fruit. And some fruit is a lot worse than... Tomatoes are bad, by the way, but it's very dangerous. No, I wanted them to watch. They were on alert. They were going to hit hard.
Do you have any knowledge as to whether or not anybody was found to have tomatoes in their possession on that date?
I don't know. But it didn't happen. It worked out that nothing happened. We heard it was going to happen, but nothing happened.
Mr. President, is it your expectation that if your security guards see someone about to throw a tomato, that they should knock the crap out of them?
Well, a tomato, a pineapple, a lot of other things they throw, they have to be aggressive in stopping that from happening, because if that happens, you can be killed if that happens.
And getting aggressive includes the use of physical force.
To stop somebody from throwing pineapples, tomatoes, bananas, stuff like that, yeah, it's dangerous stuff.
I have no further questions.
And scene.